on a protein bar called Fitjoy. Sometimes I'm on the go and I need a meal replacement bar. I was introduced to this bar at GNC. I got a free sample. There are a couple of main things that I look for in a protein bar. One is to make sure that the first ingredient starts off with protein. In this particular case, it starts off with whey protein, so that's a good sign. And I like whey protein, especially to build muscle. The last thing I look at is towards the end of the ingredients area. What is it sweetened with? There's a couple of things I definitely want to avoid, and that's artificial sweeteners, such as sucralose, anything of that nature. In this particular case, it's sweetened with stevia, which is an organic sweetener, which is also a big plus. Those are two main things that I look for in a protein bar. Now, in a protein bar, besides being good, that it tastes well, is that what are the mix between protein, carbs, and fats. In this particular case, the Fitjoy has a good mix there. It has 25 grams of carbohydrates, 20 grams of protein, and 7 grams of fat. Therefore, to me, this is a good balanced protein bar. And it's very important because I'm looking for a meal replacement bar. For those who are on a low carb diet, this might not be the bar for you. You have to look at the carbohydrates, how much you want in each particular meal. Therefore, since this is 25 grams, it might be a little bit on the high scale for you. You might want to look for another bar that has less carbohydrates. But for others, like myself, who I eat 6 meals a day, I need a meal replacement bar so that I could be satisfied when I'm on the go, especially in the afternoon or I'm somewhere traveling. This is an excellent bar. Next, let me talk about different flavors. Now, one of my favorite flavors is the chocolate ice brownie. I really love this one. So this is my best flavor when it comes to Fitjoy. Now, a new bar that came out is raspberry chocolate truffle. I found this bar a little bit too sweet for my tasting. Therefore, it's not one of my favorites. Another one that I enjoy once in a while is a mint chocolate chip crisp. There are many flavors. One of the things that I would recommend before you go out and purchase a box is that you could buy a variety pack. Amazon sells it. That's my recommendation because they have so many other flavors there. What I'm going to do is put a link, if you go to the YouTube under the comments, that you could click on. That'll bring you to the Amazon variety pack, and that's what I would recommend. I'm looking here on my cell phone on an Amazon site just to give you an idea of the other flavors that they have. Chocolate chip cookie dough, I enjoy that one. That's pretty good. And then they have chocolate peanut butter, frosted cinnamon roll, and French vanilla almond, which is pretty good. In summary, I give Fitjoy a thumbs up for a meal replacement bar. I recommend going to Amazon, buying the variety pack for about 15 bucks and tasting the different flavors. Then the next step, what I would do is whatever flavor you like, I like to buy it in bulk as far as a box, 12 bars in a box. I would recommend to Google Fitjoy and the flavor that you like and look about 4 or 5 different areas where to purchase it. Because I was surprised, Amazon is not always the cheapest because they have some resellers there. Sometimes depending on the flavor, you could find it somewhere else a lot less. But I know that the iced chocolate chip, I can get it at Amazon for, let's say, under $22 a box, which is under $2 per bar, which is very good for a meal replacement protein bar. If you look at it and calculate it under $2, that's very inexpensive. If you to go to a store, you would probably pay about somewhere around $3, $2.50 or plus a bar. Anyway, that's my review on Fitjoy. I highly recommend this as a good protein bar. Always keep looking at the ingredients because sometimes companies change their ingredients in the future. We never know. There was another particular protein bar that they did that, and I no longer have that bar. Anyway, subscribe to my channel, and also look under the comments and make some comments. If there's any other protein bar that you want me to review or get my opinion on it, I'll gladly do it to your health. As Spirit Fit Warriors, we want to be physically fit and spiritually fit. God bless.